Hadouken!
Far as he wanted to, and you know, when you complete your goal, I respect checking out, but honestly I feel like with the Aki, a fantastically fun character.
Well,
shout out to my
so
man Logan
good.
Sama, bro. We ain't waiting at tables at Italian restaurants out here, you feel me? But either way, we have arrived at grand finals.
When he's at 3 bars.
Preserving your drive meter, we shall see.
All right, so kicks things off here. Phenom in the loser's side of things, so he has to reset the bracket with the first of 3, and then he has to win 3 again with a total game of 6. JuicyJoe just needs to win 1 first of 3 set. It is doable, but it's a mountainous task.
Yeah, Phenom's got this corner, trades, at least keeps JuicyJoe there, but he tries to parry after the trade, gets tossed back, Dragon Lash gets stuck, gets a full combo off of it as well.
Reset. Catches him, trying to escape there, and lovely parry just in time to cleanse the drive gauge. He's going to go for the Dragon Lash side swap here. Still got Amnesia to worry about if he chooses to use it, but
he's trying to check the drivers that time. I mean, it could have been death if he was too late, so Phenom. Oh, he does get caught. No, tries another reset. Dude. You wanted to get in his head this early? Phenom, ready for that one.
That was the worst decision you've made in your life. All you had to do was cancel it to medium swipe, and that was it.
He really wanted to send a message and win that mental warfare early.
One JP player picks the wrong character, and the other one doesn't finish the combo. What's wrong with you, though?
You know? Looking like they don't want to win as much as Phenom, perhaps. We shall say he needs a whole reset to do it.
All right, there's a stand medium punch there. Drive rushes in. Not due to impatience, though, but to try and overwhelm Phenom nice and early.
Yeah, I caught him feints with the shadow, it looked like.
Looks like that was a meaty there with that heavy swipe. Interesting. On the parry, yeah, just paying respects to the departure.
Yeah, and Phenom, he got into trouble last set, kind of committing to parry a little bit too early on the teleports. So we'll see if he waits.
Jim Ryan, no follow-up. Just a stand light kick there, keeping his drive gauge low to threaten it as much as possible.
And Phenom, he's going to establish the fireball. He doesn't want to just spin his drive meter rigorously to get in. He tried to crouch fierce, but it lost. Oh, and you're losing the whole round off of it as well. That's what happens sometimes, right? When you're trying to put a normal out to stuff the teleports rather than play that parry mind game to just outright lose.
All right, well, again, he's at a super gauge disadvantage here, is JuicyJoe. Phenom can go for an early 40% lead if he so finds that hit. Goes for 20% with the throw.
Oh, and Phenom, he gets the crouch medium kick here. Just one drive rush cancel, not even the level 3 just yet. Meaty fireball. No Amnesia's available.
Holding it down. Almost burnt himself out here, stays in front, gets that Shoryuken right on time. Pushes him away, though, does JuicyJoe. Try to bait something there with the drive rush into the finger snap. Right. Slowly leering on the drive gauge here, just trying to get that one singular hit.
JuicyJoe going with very tight pressure here. He doesn't want to give Phenom an opportunity to pop off. Oh, but he's able to recover and perfect parry the drive impact back.
Maybe if he didn't perfect parry, just commit to the DI, that would have worked just fine, but he's going to take the game anyway. Yeah, that will be game 1 here in this grand final for 0-0 Nation's Phenom.
Yeah, so perfect parrying the first hit of the purple swipe, it's very strange. You have about 5 frame hits of it, but if you don't do something that's projectile invul or have armor or that moves you forward, the hit still can hit you sometimes. Yeah. So he tries the drive impact bet there, just very funky.
Aesthetically, it looks beautiful, but
it does.
It's a very finicky scenario mechanically. So. Yeah. Oh, nice check. That's conversion there to 50%. Nice check there with the crouching beating kick as well. He's looking to close out this round. He most certainly is, and that will be level 1. There it is.
Wow. JuicyJoe making his presence known here in game 2. Again, you can't let Phenom just start snowballing, right? A lot of momentum will get there. That's what he needs for a reset.
Once he puts you in the corner, could be another meaty fireball. He goes for the jump, and that is just a mix-up here. Goes for the position advantage. There's a throw. What's the Oki going to be? Plays it safe. Ah, he tried to interrupt. I'm not sure if that was a Shoryuken, though. That's something else.
Definitely looked like something else, trying to jump out of the corner as well. Perfect parries that goes on the ground and drive rushes in, taking advantage of that whiff stand heavy punch. Oh, you trying to parry it up again? Give me that 20.
There you go. Departure away, paying the respects, and here comes Lavushka. He can close the gap while Phenom holds the parry. Let's see what he does. He's in there.
Good defense from Phenom. It was an awkward positioning on the screen to defend against that as well.
Backs away here at the moment. DI, that could be the round. He's got to burn himself out. He has to burn himself out in the process here.
Yep.
And, okay, no, he's going to chip him instead if he wants to. Wow, okay.
Oh, and Phenom, he knew that something to chip him out was coming in that small gap, just didn't get out in time.
He will do run into Dragon Lash or run into Shoryuken as a last-ditch effort. And guess what he tried there, didn't quite work out. Amnesia. And he dashes in and takes advantage of that. He said, listen, it's a 50-50 for the both of us.
Yep. Dashing.
The odds are as good as any.
Oh, just harassing with the crouch medium kick. Gets the counter hit confirmed this time. Oh, let me get that. No counter hit necessary for that juggle point.
Let me get that conversion. Surf hot, thank you.
Level 1?
He might not need it.
Oh.
No, he does.
Uses it at the end on the last bit of a pixel. Snuffs out that hope that Phenom has of bringing it back.
There we go. Already done EX Fireball round start. Is a legitimate tactic there.
My.
With Drive Rushing all over the place. It's art attack all over again.
The slugfest here. Both players just meeting in the middle. See, I love this from JuicyJoe, though. We haven't seen a lot of the sweep that Stan Fierce could have got whip punish, but he's doing a good job of not whipping buttons. Again, you know that parry's coming after you block the crouch medium kick.
Same respects. There we go. EX Shoryuken to interrupt because there is a slither of the gap there. There's a throw. Can he burn him out here? That's the real question.
Caught him reaching that time. He can do it if he wants to spin a super, and he's going to, but that's just going to kill in the process anyway. Force around 3.
Yes, do not forget his step kick can cancel into all of his supers. Very useful option to have. Breaks the rules in some regards, but hey.
Indeed, indeed.
Characters do need to do that. Dragon Lash blocked. Amnesia again. Here comes the mix-up. And that's what happens. That's the extra layer to it. If you try and throw, I'll jump and get my punish counter.
Great stuff from JuicyJoe, showing some adjustments. Speaking of which, Phenom that time. Preemptive, but enough with the crouch fierce to get him out of the teleport.
All right, there we go. Chasing him down here. Almost burnt out JuicyJoe. And trying to get the shin kick, but good interruption there with the jab.
I figured he was going to do something because he was going to get burnt out otherwise. With Phenom, he's still committed to the Jinrai.
This is huge range if he gets a connection. Oh, the Dragon Lash goes over. The low crush.
It did. Perfect timing on the Dragon Lash here. He gets the throw as well.
Wake up buttons. Level 2.
He's showing no fear. The dash. He didn't build to the level 3 in time, so he can't cancel, but he's looking for the chip out. JuicyJoe locked down. Phenom up 2-1.
Now, 2-1 in this position is significantly different for the Looney to turn things around and keep it to this one set alone at best. But again, Phenom never makes it easy for any of his opponents.
Never, man. He's one of those players. Always in the game. There it is again. At yeah. There's a 5-frame window there, but you really have to pick specific options to get past the second hit.
And you don't really splurge more meter trying to interrupt that.
Shout outs to Richard Wynn for that tech, by the way. He's the one that informed me about that.
Shout outs. All right, there we go. And there's the throw bait. Gets the throw this time round. Successful in that regard. Thought he was going to do it again, but he tried to delayed jump there. Might work out. Heavy swipe. Yeah, you can see, and he's doing it. He's parrying from like max distance. So like your punish options or whatever your option is limited anyway. It might not be anything.
You can do, I believe, OD Tatsu after if you parry the first hit of the swipe, and that should work, if I recall correctly.
I said you've got to jump through 6 flaming hoops.
Yeah.
At 7 p.m. at night. No problem.
I'm sure OD DP works as well.
Yeah. So you split your explosion to do it, but all right. Phenom looking to be at reset point here. See if we can turn this around. Sam medium punch just poking away, trying to get that range specific there, but he's got to watch out for the sweep as well. JuicyJoe's been pretty good with those.
Finally, the Sand Fierce finds it's Mark, but tried to take his turn. Phenom willing to press on hit, and then another big throw bait.
Chase him down, block on the meaty fireball as well. Can't afford to take any more risks in those scenarios. Good blocks here from Phenom.
See the neutral get up from Phenom too, not surrendering any position if he doesn't have to.
He starts throwing that extra factor with that's a punish. That's going to be a clean punish. He might go to level 3.
I like it. And
he will do, punishing that non-cinematic version there. So not going to consume as much drive gauge. Still a fortuitous position though.
He bet it all. He was like, you going to react to this? He does it, drops the last combo, gets the throw anyway. Phenom resets the bracket.
And there you have it.
Brian F pointed out was the fact that a lot of the time, with the Dragon Lash coupled with that, the Dragon Lash is something that if you DI too late, it's bad, right? Because then Ken recovers and he DIs you back. So maybe you should just be thinking about parry in general in this matchup a little bit more. But we'll see if JuicyJoe kind of starts tending his decisions towards that.
Yeah, let's see what kind of adaptation he makes. Already not looking too good here. Gonna send him straight to the corner and then go for the meaty fireball again, just to lock him in place and get him to respect the Oki game that Ken has, one of the most powerful ones in Street Fighter 6. Stays in front.
Yeah, perfect timing on that DP right there, keeping JuicyJoe locked down in the corner here. He's making all the right reads, tries to bait out an amnesia, doesn't give it to him, but the tick throw bait whipped.
He's running away with his range. He's not looking too good.
We talked about it. Momentum, you can't let a Ken player like Phenom snowball out of control like this, because then that subsequent set is going to look nasty.
I don't know how much mental stamina JuicyJoe has in these tournament environments, especially against someone like Phenom. I know these guys have, like, you know, incredibly elongated sets, like online anyway, but different kettle of fish here. Shin kick blocked.
Indeed, and now Phenom has recovered as well, so he's going to put that drive here to use. Great tech throw on the tick setup. Tries it again, and JuicyJoe's defense has been on point, but interrupted the shadow and burns him out for it.
Done that after a throw tech. Interesting. Still gets hit anyway. Didn't get a conversion because he's too far, but he got the side swap. That's what matters. Drive rushes in, gets the check. Full conversion here. I like it.
He even committed to an early jab off that drive rush too to stop it, but it doesn't matter. Crouch medium punch the god into the level 1 juggle. We good.
And one of the things I really love about JuicyJoe's JP gameplay is his conversions off of the automatic detonation of the departure. Like, really knows what he wants to do, sets it up, maximize the damage. Complete optimization in that scenario alone.
The bravery from Phenom right there. Back-to-back throws. Not concerned about the OD amnesia.
Oh! Well, asking you shall receive.
Indeed, that was a prime perfect conditioning from the Moose himself.
Moose thinking gets Moose results.
You know?
Chases him down. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he led to himself. He led to himself.
Parry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, one game here. And again, like I said, this game's all about tug of war in various aspects of the game. Your opponent can do half the work for you. Early DI.
Calls out the early Dragon Lash. Phenom, I showed that a couple of times now. Well done from JuicyJoe.
Snaps his fingers. Fades to the low.
Well, yeah, he just went with an attack afterwards, though, rather than a throw to expose Phenom.
Rushing with the crouching medium punch here. Got Phenom locked in the corner. Going to be a bit ravenous on that drive gauge there because he wants to put Phenom in that burnout. DI.
Ooh, what a parry in time for Phenom to not get wall splat.
I guess he didn't want to burn himself out with the counter DI because he could have answered with that, but he's thinking about the longevity of this set.
That's true. It's one of those things, right? It's whether it's to conserve, whether it's just the thing that was at the forefront of his mind. Worked out very well.
That's the round. That's it. That's going to be it.
Wow, the recognition right there. Actually outspacing the crouch medium kick, punishing with the stand heavy kick. Great stuff right now.
That might have been the most, I think that was the optimal combo.
Yeah. From that starter,
yeah.
Definitely.
And he done it again.
I'm weak.
All right. Maybe he's just trying to stop the JuicyJoe from getting a bit antsy with his round starts, but he's just been lit. Hey, Dragon Lash.
But Phenom's my type of player, bro. Like, he counters it. I'm going to do it again next round, not expecting you to think that I'm going to do it again. Ever. That's what JuicyJoe was looking for. He was also looking for the wake-up OD.
Here comes the trial mode combo. He did it.
Now Phenom gets out of it, right? JuicyJoe, he was baiting again, seeing that Phenom was not discouraged from that first Dragon Lash counter. Why would he be discouraged from the OD counter? Oh, wow, wow, that actually traded as he committed to the low Jinrai kick? That was so weird.
All right, throw again. Not looking too good here for JuicyJoe. Another tick throw set up here. He can't crack under pressure. He needs to find another way out, and he does.
Oh,
and he was too far. He was too far. Phenom was mashing in the process.
Oh, he actually gets the drive reversal into the level 2. How is Phenom going to weather this storm? He jumps back after blocking 1. That is how you escape.
All about it, man. Slid it away. He slipped right back in.
Oh, he drive it back. He burns himself out. Now you're susceptible to chip. Doesn't matter. The projectile closes it out. Your level 1 is not projectile invo, fam. You have to be
good awareness there from Phenom just to make sure you can through that.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's like either I get hit and combo true or my DP comes out and it's my turn again.
Just walking forward here. Dragon Lash again. This time he just came out, 10 seconds later.
Yeah. And JuicyJoe still very hyper aware of that spacing right there. Just completely out of it with punishing it. Again, though, on these hits, he knows that JP hits at certain ranges, gets these hits where he doesn't actually combo, so he's just letting the DPs rip.
Dragon Lash there, try to check it and get a full conversion here. Phenom is actually throwing JuicyJoe off. Credit to him for trying to bait this stuff, though. That should be the round. Level 1. Yeah, I think he's trying to throw him off so he gets uncomfortable when he actually earns the OT scenarios here, JuicyJoe, with the Shoryukens, whether they be the light version or the EX version. Oh, round start, your own medicine, mate.
Oh, yeah, indeed, the sweep from JuicyJoe. Now that he's trained Phenom not to just Dragon Lash in 99 seconds, he's starting to switch it up.
Dude, my man's trying to expedite this whole set. Like, what's happening here? You got to go for a walk or something?
And again, Phenom, yeah, he's just going to parry the second hit of it now. He's pretty confused, it seems like, about what to do after perfect parrying that first hit. Yeah, it's a very awkward scenario, but now that is not. Perfect parry on the crouch as well for the extension.
He's been doing that a fair bit in this set and the previous encounter these guys had. So good perfect parry for the awareness there to try and attempt it the next time and get it.
Oh. Take throw from JuicyJoe, that was smart.
Yeah, he had frame advantage there, but he stole too many frames. Come on, grab jump.
Oh, and he jumps forward for the punish, Phenom. So strong, bro. We get the corner carry off of it. The frame kill on the stand heavy kick goes through, willing to eat the projectile.
It's fine. Labushka's here. What's your choice, Phenom? Carry it out. Goes low. Couldn't get the full conversion, but going to push him away. Delay tech. Just backing away here at the moment. There's another crouching meeting kick. That does tickle damage. Only when it's a counter hit or more does it do more.
I love the regular dash from Phenom right there. Tries to run step kick, recovers in time to not get punished. Oh, no.
This is not losing it. Send him away. He's chipped now. This should be checkmate if he gets this right. It should be checkmate.
Okay. It should be, but I was so scared of the run DP from Ken, bro. Still in the driver's seat.
Remember, there's 2 Ken players already qualified for the Cup, Kusanagi and Angry Bird. Phenom could be the 3rd one.
Indeed.
And I believe there's only 1 JP player qualified for the Cup. That's Dookie.
Shout out Dookie, bro.
All right, gets the jump light kick. Not enough hit stun to get proper conversion here, though. Gets the snap kick and chases him down. Shin kick, frame trap.
And like we said, counter hit. He gets the link off of that for the stand light kick. For pretty much any range, the low kick will connect
DI,
with.
well spaced as well. Regardless, he had a reward. Punish kind of DI or wolf splat, pick your poison.
Oh, and yeah, the jabs right there. Even looked like a little hezzy on them to open him up.
The audacity there generates a lot of space here, puts him in burnout. We can still win this round here with JuicyJoe.
Most definitely Phenom. He's just trying to weather the storm right now. He's leading on that life advantage he has. Jumps out now. He knows he can't get too low or it's going to get too scary.
Actually needs to get pretty close.
And he's got close. He's going to activate it off the target combo as he's one to do.
Oh, that's going to be the round. That's going to be huge.
Down.
He has to do this correctly. Oh, too much scaling. Way too much scaling.
Oh, puts him on a pixel here. Can Phenom do it again? We saw him win a set up against Lord Venom with this amount of life.
EX Hadouken. Yeah, I had a feeling it was coming. EX Hadouken could close it out. Dragon Lash. There's a lot of things. And at that range, EX Hadouken, not going to react unless you parry.
Yeah. Oh, and he tries to DI it instead. Unfortunate.
Dude, it's like an unspoken rule in this game. You don't DI EX fireballs. They recover in time.
You can't, yeah. No reaction. It has to be a hard call out. It has to be pretty much preemptive for you to do that.
Safe step kick. Try to perfect parry that stand fierce, stealing of a turn.
Oh, and then again, he's just going with attacks after the feints. He's baited out Venom's parries a couple of times.
It's the inevitable coming. Is he going to burn himself out here? Is Phenom going to find a way to convert to level 3? Stand fierce to 5, but it's safe. From that range, this is tournament point here. He reset the bracket. He's had to go through double JPs.
Ooh, stuffs the Dragon Lash this time, though. Phenom, what a jump back to thwart the teleport.
I'll take that. Amnesia. And he waits this time, yeah.
Nice. Good defense from Phenom here. He wants that tournament. He wants that Capcom Cup berth.
Oh, good backdash. Did he get the whip punish? There's the anti-air. JuicyJoe is feeling it. I can sense the impatience.
Yeah, going with the light DPs too. Oh, he gets the punish counter, but nothing to follow it up with.
If he gets stunned, that's it. If he gets stunned, that's it. We're done.
It is indeed. JuicyJoe, how are you going to get out of this?
He's threatening the stun. He's threatening the stun.
That's it.
He's patient. And that's going to be it. Woo!
Phenom qualifies for Capcom Cup 10 from the losers bracket on the Ken Masters, and a masterful showing in grand finals to do so.
Loses to JuicyJoe in the winners finals, but made redemption and got a reward and then some in the grand final there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He was self-away, told Rob TV in the interview. This region is a lot harder because it was merged.